Shawnee, I've missed you too, my bear. My beautiful, beautiful bear. How are you feeling today? Hopefully better. Also, hi Kens. Hi Auto Phoenix. Let's see. I'm getting Stream Raiders updated. Oops. Switch to Captain. We're working on it. We're getting there. And oh, that's not the one I want. Unlock. There we go. Okay. There. Stream Raiders. Yes. I am live on Stream Raiders. So if you aren't a part of it, it's free to play along. You just have to go to the link that's in chat and you log in with your Twitch account. Free to play. You just add units and we get equipment for completing tasks. It's kind of fun. It's so silly, but it's really fun. So please feel free to jump in. Follow that link. You can also just go to streamraiders.com and search my name. I should be under the live section. You can also add a star for favorites. And that way, if you're playing and I go live, I'll pop up there. But I got my Witch's Roots box today. And I want to open it. And I tried to take a nap, but I couldn't because I can't stop thinking about whatever's in this box. And I also started playing Stardew Valley yesterday. And I can't figure out fishing, and I'm getting really annoyed, and I want to figure out fishing. So let's unbox. So I'm kind of annoyed because the box is dented. This is the first time in like in like a year where I've had a box show up so damaged. Kids, you're cute. Also, I'm so sorry I've been like AFK, you guys. I've been going through such a rough time, which is why I'm like really excited for this box. I started therapy, and that's been a fun trip because then right after I started therapy, my neighbor got shot and killed, and like that was a trip. And then it's just, ugh. Like I finally get out of seasonal depression to go right into like normal depression. So I apologize that I have not been around as much as I want to be for everybody. But I'm trying to, and I lurk a lot. So Kenz, I've been watching you play, I've been watching you in Lethal. I just haven't felt up for like chatting because I don't want to bring the vibe down. And I don't want to be like, I'm sad. When I just want to have fun and watch you guys have fun. But we're getting there. It's a learning experience. It's a journey. As of today, I'm also fully vaccinated. So I went to the T-Mobile store with my dad today. We got new SIM cards because Sprint switched to T-Mobile. And for some reason, his voicemail didn't update. So I tried doing all the things, like his iOS wasn't updated, his apps weren't updated. We did all the things and it still wasn't working. So we went to the T-Mobile store and it ended up being just call the hotline so that they can manually reset the voicemail pin because they can't do it in store. But we're getting there. We're working up. Yeah, I'm not used to being depressed like this. And it took a lot of introspection to figure out why this death has hit me so hard. And it's just kind of a culmination of all the things through the last year. So it took me about 10 days. So I spent a week like being sad and not knowing why. And then finally, like, you know what? Okay, I've been sad for a week. It's time to just move on and I'll probably figure it out 2 years down the road. So after I gave up on like trying to figure it out in the moment is when something triggered it. Hi, Rogue. I know, Jammy's still live. I normally wait, but I want to open my box. And I was watching a TV show and they showed the George Floyd video again. And I lost it. I just lost it. Dr. Dank, hello, welcome. We're doing an unboxing. I'm just doing a quick catch up because I've been AFK basically. Like, not actually. I've pretty much lived at my computer for the last 2 weeks. But I haven't been active like I normally am. And so it's just kind of realizing like how traumatic last year has been. And now that I'm finally getting to a better place, I can start dealing with that trauma. So on the plus side, it's like, yay, I can deal with all the crap from last year. But also, boo, because I don't want to deal with all the crap from last year. You know? And then, just as I'm feeling a little better, my box showed up. So I'm excited. So let's open the box. I missed you too, Shawnee. I missed you so much. I spend way too much time on TikTok too. That thing is such a time sink. Yeah, exactly, Otto. Like I do a lot of self work, and so this is my first time I'm trying to do the work with a therapist. So I'm used to things getting tougher, and like if it's tough, then normally I'm like, well, this is obviously the direction to go. So it's just kind of one of those where I have to learn to be okay with feeling sad. It's not bad, it's not wrong, it just is. I have to let myself grieve because, yeah, last year was really bad. It was really traumatic. Am I pagan? I don't really ascribe to any one thing. So, yes, no, maybe so. I don't think that was very helpful. Um, I do really enjoy a lot of herbalism and taking that time for yourself. So I really like these boxes. Witch's Root is a really good one. Um, this one is the smaller of the boxes. So it's by Witch's Moon. They are based out of Arizona. It's all naturally and ethically sourced products. They try and partner with local artists. And each box is set on an intention for that month. So this is May's box, and I think it's $30 give or take. They do ship to Canada and I think overseas to the UK, but it is a waiting list. It's a very limited supply, so you have to wait for someone to move off the list before you can get on the list. I think I waited 3 or 6 months. But they have a really good products. So it's like handmade incense. There's normally some sort of oil. Oh yeah, Kent, I know vinyls. Go do your thing. I'm just gonna kind of talk about what this box has. Morning boost. Oh, nice. Did you get your coffee, Shawnee? I thought about having some coffee for this, but I just grabbed a soda. But now that you're here, I kind of want to go get my coffee. But I was going over this with my dad at lunch today, is what his generation thinks of as witchcraft or paganism or Wicca is very different from what it is today. And it's not this big like culty thing. It's not this big satanic thing. It's more about like setting intentions and goals and then pursuing that in a, for me, ethical way. So I'm really big into trying to source things naturally and ethically. So I've been learning like what weeds are growing, what plants grow in my yard, how I can use those, what's edible, what makes good salves, poultices. I'm not sitting here like, I'm casting a love spell, everyone's gonna love me now. It's like, no. The most I'll do with love, because that's a very gray area for me. I can see that going into dark magic easily. So I cast like self-love. So that's kind of a thing. I have an oil that I wore for the past couple weeks to give myself extra compassion. And it just makes me feel good. I really like those earthy scents. So I just put that on as kind of a reminder to like, it's okay. Show yourself compassion, show yourself some love if you have to stay in bed all day. Unfortunately, that's the thing. And just do it, but also don't let yourself dwell in it. So I also have some lighter scents that kind of help lift my mood. And I've been doing different incense, so I've been burning sage to kind of help clear the negative energies that I've been dealing with. Because sage smells very clean to me. A lot of citrus scents, I'll do those as well. Right. A lot of people do claim pagan, and it's false. I've seen a lot of, like, if you're on TikTok, there's a lot of drama, a lot of gatekeeping, closed-mindedness. I know plenty of solo practitioners, and for some people who are very coven-oriented, that's like a big no-no. And it's just like, all of my understanding, all the history I've learned, all the people I've talked to, all the research I've done is it's a very personal practice. And we don't know because a lot of the texts were burned and destroyed. So it's word of mouth. We can guess as best as possible, but I have no right to tell someone else they're doing it wrong. I can say, personally, this is how I feel, this is what I do, take it or leave it. And if you try and tell me I'm doing something wrong, you're not my people. Like, go away. It's as simple as that. So yay therapy, because that's helping with those things. Hi, icebergs. So with these boxes, this is my favorite of the ones that I've found online. and I've always been very, very pleased with what they come up with. So that's why I like sharing it. It's normally I don't want to share because it's a very personal spiritual journey and it can be a lot and can open myself up to some things I'm not interested in dealing with. But at the same time, I like this company. I stand by their products. They stand by their products. In like the year I've been doing this, a little over a year now, I've only had one box out of all of them show up missing an item. And I messaged them. I was like, hey, it looked like this was supposed to be in here and I didn't find it. I sent them pictures, even though they didn't ask for them, and they rush ordered. So within a week, I had 3 items to replace the one. So they're really good. I really like this company. So without further ado, if you have any questions on the items, if you have any questions about this stuff, they do a really good job of explaining, so I'll kind of go over that too. My allergies are going crazy because we have one more frost, so the trees are kicking up a bunch of pollen, and there's scents in this one, so it's commingling. Alright, make sure you can see. Yes, this is really nice. So they use this twine. I try and save everything to reuse it. They put a lot of intention into what goes into these boxes, and I always find it always shows up right when I need it and right on point with what I need. So it's kind of really cool for me. So every time. So this month is Open Pathways, and it comes with, this is all handmade paper, and then they print, and it's got a really nice kind of texture to it. So blind are those that cloud their minds with minuscule and judgmental thoughts, always focusing on those that never serve them in the best light. It is so common for us to get overwhelmed by current realities of our world that we easily forget our psychic sight is yearning to be used. It is within our ability to trust synchronicities and signs from our guides that allow us to open doors of opportunity that were otherwise non-existent. In a world where it is so difficult to see beyond our current concerns, we rely on the intuition we have refined through our practice and ritual. We lean on our undeniable gift of connecting with other realms and noticing small hints and gestures. It is so important that we calm our mind, center the physical body, and ignite energy surrounding us so that we can find those doors that would have otherwise been locked and sealed forever. Like I said, every time it's exactly what I need, like right when I need it. It's amazing that every time they get this. So it does come with like the little paper shreds to protect everything, which I think are really fun to play with. So first, it looks like there's going to be some angelite in there. So this is a hand-done artist rendition, kind of giving all the information on angelite, also known as blue andrite. Properties: stone of peace, compels good, bridge for reconnection. And then rosemary looks like our herb this month. So again, another artist rendition, hand drawn. Element of fire. Magical properties: one of the great purifiers. Rejuvenates stagnant energy, lifts melancholic moods, and calms erratic behavior. Why do they know me so well? Ugh. Move this out of the way. Ooh, it looks like there's an oracle deck. I love these mini oracle decks. So far, I've had 3 that I've gotten from them, and I absolutely adore them. They're so cute. One is herbal based, another is stars and constellations. They're always so on point. RN Gamer, hello. I know. Just a quick one today. We're doing a little bit of Stream Raiders. I'm doing an unboxing. Just kind of catching up with everyone a little bit. And then I'll probably go play some Stardew Valley because I'm currently obsessed now that I finally actually played it. Hopefully I will also play some Resident Evil 7 this week because I binge watched so much Resident Evil 8 this weekend that I now have to play it myself. But apparently I'm not allowed to play 8 until I play 7. But also I cannot figure out for the life of me how to fish on Stardew Valley with the Switch. And it's driving me crazy. I tried to take a nap and I could not figure it out. So every month there's like at least one herb, and like I said, it's all ethically sourced. So this is rosemary. It's a pretty large size bag. It smells good. Yeah, it helps to know the story for 7 to 8. 8 is just so gorgeous, and I don't know how I completely missed all of 7. But I did. So the paper it comes with, it tells more about each item. So the rosemary, used as one of the oldest forms of incense. It's prominent practitioner's companion through much of the old world. It's a guardian and protector known for the ability to cleanse sacred spaces and dwellings. And then it goes into a lot more detail. Same with the artwork. It's partnered with a local artist to create this exclusive artwork for rosemary. Add that to your herbal grimoire or Book of Shadows. Oh, I apologize. My nose is going. Ugh. Silly allergies. So then this should be our Angelite. I don't think I've received any Angelite before. And it's this really pretty like periwinkle. It's much more vibrant on my camera. Let me see. Yeah, it's reading more blue on my camera. It's a nice kind of like pale blue purple. Most of the time they're tumbled. Every now and then they'll do a natural cut. I personally prefer the natural cut. But if you're going to carry it around, it's kind of nice to do a tumbled stone. My favorite? I have a desert rose stone that I carry with me. It's just, I'm obsessed with roses, so to have a desert rose stone. But I love the texture on it. It's, I don't know. Double Obi, thank you for the lurk. Thank you for stopping by. I know it's kind of random. I didn't do much posting. I just was like, I'm doing an unboxing right now, which will probably be most of my streams upcoming for a while. I do keep some fluorite on my desk. Again, it's reading more blue and a bit darker. Amethyst, I have a natural, so this is an untumbled, and that's why I like keeping it out. And then I have 2 altars, so I have my big window altar, and then I have most of my stones and oils and books. So I have an untumbled amethyst out, as well as, oh, what's the blue opalescent? I end up with a lot of quartz. Rose quartz, a lot. So much rose quartz. Oh, thank you. Yes, I'm doing well. I'm getting there. It's a process. It's a journey. It's not about the destination. So I have a lot of stones around. I have an onyx pendulum as well as a rose quartz one. My favorite though is my silver plated. Yeah, I have a few clear quartz and some citrine. But the ones I keep out are mostly, I have a rose quartz amethyst. I have oh, what's the orange one? I have an orange arrowhead, which is really cool. So I keep that out. It looks like this should be, oh, it smells so good. Yeah. Holy wood or Palo Santo. This is exactly what I need. Ugh. Thank you. Yeah, sometimes they go more green. But yeah. When I was little, they used to be a really dark chocolate. And then they started turning more amber and green. So technically they're hazel because they'll change color a lot. Ugh, sorry, it smells so good. I will definitely have to burn this later. Smell good. So Holy Wood or Palo Santo is okay, so it says it's their favorite energy to bring forth before and after ritual work. It's good for clearing your space, bringing therapeutic healing and power. It invokes protection and infuses blessings into your space and aura. As you light your Palo Santo, let it burn for 30 seconds and recite, I ask that the holy wood of the Palo Santo infuse this space with blessings and purity. Oh, one blue and one brown. That's awesome. I've always been jealous. I really wish I had blue eyes growing up because my hair is naturally so dark. So I really like the dark hair and blue eye look. But I'm not going to be mad because I do like the honeys as well. I always get so excited unboxing this stuff and then like putting it away because it smells so good. Okay, focus. I can do this. So they also come with these hand-rolled candles. It'll be fine. I'll open this one so you guys can see. So they have bees on their property that they harvest this wax from. So again, it's all handmade, ethically sourced. So this is the candle, and it's just a nice mini candle. I don't like doing full-size tapers, so I really like these hand-rolled ones. I'm also a big fan of textures, so I really like the beehive texture on this. So this is an awakening mini spell candle, and this one is the intention of providing you with a silent and still time to awaken your intuition before any spiritual or energetic work. As you allow the flame to dance before you, take the time to visualize your aura expanding and vibrating. And then, of course, do not leave a burning candle unattended. Keep out of reach of children. The last few things, and then we'll go back through, make sure I got everything. So divine doors. Behind every door lies an adventure, mystery, and inspiration. So this is a Divine Doors inspiration deck, not an oracle deck. The other two are oracles. Interesting. Wonder what makes this different. So this wonderful deck reveals answers to your deepest reflections and inspired musings. With photography of unique doors from across the globe, you will discover a new way to see the world. Tap into your intuitive spirit and unlock the creative force within. The messages on these cards hold a poetic wisdom and are fantastic to carry with you anywhere you may travel. So that's why I like them, because they are a really nice mini deck. Obviously it's a bit more than palm size. And then they have a magnetic closure. So how to use. Behind the door, all questions reside. Turn the handle and step inside. Intuitive guidance is your natural call. Lay the cards out or let them fall. Close your eyes, open your heart, The mystery is a form of art. Hold a question dear to mind, turn the page, and see what you find. See if my camera will zoom in so you can see. So this is my first deck where the backs are all different. I don't know if I like that. I mean, I get it, and I like it for this, but my OCD kind of gets annoyed because I want them to match. I don't want to know what I might grab. But it's also kind of cool because it depends on the door you grab. So let's do a quick inspiration and see what this deck... Oh, I haven't cleared it though. We'll see if it'll work for me. I might not be happy because I haven't cleared it yet. See if I can shuffle for you. Well, let's try again. I think it's this one. Yeah, I think I need to clear it. So I just asked, what do I need to know? And it says, yes. Kiss the ground and touch the sky. Your soul is set now to leap and fly. And then on the back. It's really pretty. Yeah, I just have to break them in. I have to clear them, do all the things. So it's kind of interesting. Some of these: silent skill, moment's joy, art of life, forgive and forget, the Odyssey, three-eyed raven, sacred lotus, inner power, palmistry. I do really like palmistry. I've been trying to get into that. Yeah, I'll have to work on these. I don't know how I feel about that reading, but I do really like these. This is very, very pretty. So we'll do a quick I set up my Stream Raiders and I don't even know how to switch over. Hang on, let's figure that out. Kind of a problem when you haven't done this in a couple weeks and you made a bunch of updates. Oh no. Oh no. What am I doing? Don't mind me. There we go. Okay. Stream Raiders is ready to go. So we'll go ahead and start this battle. Come on. Ken's cat brought in 5. Roarship brought in 3. Auto Phoenix 1. I think we're gonna do it. We seem to be doing it. That's okay. We'll do one more and then we'll probably call it. I want to do it. I love the sound effects of this. I forget how much I love Street Raiders. Go, go, go. I know the little screams. It's so fun. Gonna make it. Yeah. We got it. Alright. Random winner is Ken's cat. Got 3 warrior scrolls. So let's move on to the next one. Let's do this. Let's do a rogue this time. All right, so that's good to go. And let's keep opening up our box. So feel free to jump in. If you don't know what Stream Raiders is, just click on the link. It's free to play. And you throw in some units to try and win more. It's really silly, simple, amazing, wonderful fun. All right, so we also have incense sticks. These are open doors. So this says, these wonderfully fragrant ritual incense sticks were placed within the collection to open doors to your senses and intuition so that you may receive implications of new opportunities for growth. These always smell so good. I like, so when they first did it, they would just put the incense sticks in as they are. I like that they started sending them in these bags. It keeps them a little better. Because then the oils don't kind of seep out all over. Ooh. It's kind of spicy. It's a little soapy, but also spicy. I think I'm gonna like that one. It's very clean smelling. Like calming and clean, if that makes sense. And then there's some oil. So this is an Open Pathways Magical Anointing Oil. Oh, nice. So that looks like it has rosemary in it. Let me see. I don't think my camera is going to be nice enough for me. Yeah, now you really can't see. Maybe if I open it? Now can you see in? No. Oh, that does smell good. It smells sweet. But they have a nice little label on it. Nice dark jar. And I keep it out of sunlight so that it'll work out nicely. Give it a good shake. Yeah, they put a little ball in there to make sure that you can shake it properly. Okay, let's try that again. Oh yeah, I like that. It smells like there's some mint in there. Let me see. So the magical anointing oil is created with the intention of calming your mind, relaxing your senses, and revitalizing your intuition. As you anoint your skin or magical tools, express your specific intentions for doing so. This practice will prove to enhance the opportunity for real manifestations to occur. We have enchanted the magical oil with spearmint, rosemary, and sandalwood. Of course I like it. It's mint, rosemary, and sandalwood. Pretty much anything with sandalwood I'm obsessed with. So it's those three oils plus rosemary and mint herbs. There's a Lemurian quartz, which will personify oneness with your aura. A special mixture of psychic sight. And then it uses sunflower oil as the base. So it does try to tell you to make sure that you don't have sensitivities and to always test. Tank Bros, hello, hi. I'm obsessed with this box too, every month, so I was very excited that it showed up today. So we'll go over everything again. Make sure it's all there, go through my checklist. And then my ritual is unboxing it and like putting everything away into my cabinets and making sure like all my oils are lined up. I am obsessed with sandalwood. It's such a good scent. I don't know, I like woodsy and earthy scents. A oneness with your latte. That sounds good. That sounds real good. Okay, so again, the box came with rosemary. That's first on our list. A big bag of herbs to use in like teas or other spells, satchels, distill into oils. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I have so many herbs now. I need to start figuring out what I want to do with them. And then with that, we have our grimoire artwork. Hi, man. How are you, Mighty? We are doing Stream Raiders today, so we got 25 minutes. If you want to join in, there should be a link in chat, or just go to streamraiders.com if you want to drop some units in. Then, after the artwork, we have our inspiration deck. It's not an oracle deck, it's an inspiration deck. Let me try one more time. Because, so again, I'm not sure how I feel about it. Like, I get for this deck how all the backs are different. So I appreciate it's an inspiration deck and not an oracle deck, because then you can grab the door that like calls to you. But it also kind of bugs me because eventually I'll learn like which door means what. And I don't want to even subconsciously like know what I'm doing. So let's see, since it didn't quite work for me, let me see if it'll work better for you guys and see if there's a particular message someone watching this might need to know. So maybe it wants to be a you thing and not a me thing. Well, that flipped. Okay, so a distant kiss in a prayer flag is what this one's called. See if I can get a semi-decent view on it. It says, I wish of all wishes that you were here. Through sunlight and rain, I need you near. We'll go through all four. Normally it flips one, but it flipped four. So the next one is A Moment's Joy, which is a nice kind of, wow, my camera does not want to look at that one. A white door. Sand through the hourglass, yet time could stand still. A moment lasts forever in the bliss of the heart's will. Hydrate! Oh yes, thank you. I do keep forgetting. Thank you, Shawnee. So next of our four is Nomad. Oh, that's gorgeous. This definitely makes me think of like Ireland. The nomadic wanderer lies deep inside, so take the leap now, don't crawl back and hide. I really like this box. It's a monthly and I kind of wish it was bi-weekly. Not that I need that much stuff. There is a larger box. This one just seems to work for me the best. The larger box I just didn't connect with. One of my friends gets that one, so I'm really excited to show her what came in this box so she can show me what came in hers. Last month, my theme, I think, was fun and fairies, and it was this really cool locket that you can put herbs in. And I've never seen a locket work like that. So if you haven't seen the video, it is up on YouTube. They're straight uploads of this, so it's not super fun. But oh, I love this door. So I am that person who sits on the internet and looks at pictures of doors. But at least once a month, I will be live. Oh, Auto Phoenix, thank you so much. That's so kind. Aww. Oh, okay, I do love this card. See, that's a problem because I already know I love this door. So this card's called A Stranger's Grace. Ugh. Now it's getting darker outside. It's relying too much. So ego fears the sudden danger, but never underestimate the kindness of a loving stranger. Oh. Oh. I really like that. So hopefully one of those messages connected with you. I don't know which or what or who for, but I'm definitely feeling more that this is an other people deck, not a self reflection deck. But we'll see. Like I said, I still have to clear it and go through. Let me see. So if you like this deck, oh my gosh, thank you so much. Oh, all the gifted subs. You guys are being ridiculous. Thank you. We have about 5 tier 1s. And like I said, I'm glad I can share this with you. It's Cat. Oh my gosh, you guys. I can't handle this today. Please don't make me cry on camera. Oh, lordy. Lordy, lordy, lordy. Cat, thank you. Thank you all for starting to choo-choo. Not that I need it, but I do definitely appreciate it. It's been a rough couple of weeks for a lot of people. And yes, I'm back. I don't have a specific schedule. It'll be kind of on the fly of going live and doing things like this. But I'm glad I could come back for this. Like I said, it's crazy how a monthly box like knows exactly what I need when I need it. And every time they do, like this open pathways is something that I've been trying to figure out. So the fact that's what showed up. My problem is I keep wanting to hold on to the candles. I need to start actually burning them. So I'll likely be doing some TikToks or also Jammy, hello, hi, you guys. Hopefully as I burn these candles, I'll try and do some TikToks or some YouTube shorts or something. I don't know if I'll go live for the whole thing. If you guys want me to, I can certainly go live and do my candle burning right here and we can just kind of chill and watch it go. Kat, I wanted to tell you, so I did the Dragon's Blood candle from the company you recommended and I only burned half of it. So I burned the other half this week. That flame was going crazy. Like absolutely crazy. I don't know what is going on, but I had to send a video to Katie because it was flickering so much. Like there was a heavy wind going and all my windows were shut. Like it's weird when this stuff happens and you guys keep going. Oh my god. I appreciate you all so much. You guys are crazy. You're ridiculous. Every time I think that I'm better served elsewhere, I don't know. You guys bring me back. It's so crazy. I don't even know what to say or do right now. But I appreciate you being patient with me. I hate taking a break. I really didn't want to. I feel bad that I don't have any cooking planned for you guys. I just want to make sure I'm doing my very best for you. I will not cry. I refuse. I did. It wasn't gonna serve anyone for me to be live while I was just kind of dealing with some real life stuff. So yeah, I feel kind of bad about not having a set schedule for you guys. I'm probably still gonna shoot for evenings here, like 6 p.m. Eastern. But at the same time, if I'm doing something, I'm just gonna share it with you. Now that my phone upgraded, because Sprint merged with, you guys are so crazy. How am I supposed to think when you guys are doing a hype train? Sprint merged with T-Mobile, so I got a new SIM card. So I do want to try streaming from my phone again and see if I can take you into the garden while I plant some more stuff. And hopefully that works. And go over some of the plants that I have. Auto Phoenix, you guys. Again, thank you so much. I don't even know what to say or how to thank you. Like, you don't know. Johnny, you're supposed to be live. What are you doing? I'm over here watching you play Resident Evil Village. And you're over here doing my hype train, Johnny. At least I followed Jammy's raid. Verizon's been butts for me. Yeah. I tried streaming from my phone once, and with the Sprint towers it just wasn't going well. So I'm hoping with the merge it might be okay. If not, I just won't be able to do the outdoor stuff like I was hoping. But even if I can stream from my phone indoors, I can move over to my altar. So if you guys like that, then we can do Sleepwalker. You don't need to feel bad. I appreciate you stopping by. Also, I'm dying to watch you play the next section of Resident Evil Village because I saw that boss. You're gonna have a blast. You're gonna have so much fun. Jammy, 300 bits. You guys are absolutely amazing. It means the world and back to me. I don't even know how to communicate it to you. Every little bit helps so much, and it's something I'm trying to learn. Like, I don't want to ask for money and help because that's not why I'm here, but at the same time, it helps so much because I don't know what else to do right now. But as long as you guys are getting your money's worth, that's my concern. And I'm glad you like the unboxing because I enjoy it too. I really like these, and I want to do more like blind unboxings, but they cost money. And it adds up quickly. So maybe that's what I'll do with today's. I don't know. Let me know what you think. I do have my Discord. It's kind of dead right now, but we're working on it. I'm still refusing to cry on stream. I'll do it after. Exactly. More money for more unboxing. That's what I'll probably put it towards. I just have to figure out what I want to do. One of the people I watch, Gemfully, does those color reveal Barbies, which I think are really funny. I don't know. I really like this pagan kind of stuff, so I'm curious to see what other ones are out there and if I want to give them a try. I've also seen some plant ones, but I mean, it's so hard to ship plants. I don't know how well that would work. So I don't know. I'll have to think on that and see what kind of unboxing. But at least we have this one, which is normally the second week of the month because they ship around the 1st, and it takes 10-ish days, 10 to 14 days, depending on when the 1st is. And since the 1st was Monday? Saturday? I don't remember. I don't remember. You guys have me too distracted right now. I don't know what's going on. But thank you. Thank you so much. It means the world. Also, check out all these wonderful creators who are in my chat right now. It's so weird to me. But you all are amazing. Absolutely amazing. And Sleepwalker, I'm there for it tomorrow. I cannot wait to see you go after this boss. You do not even understand. I was not prepared. You were really not prepared. Alright, so we did the unboxing. We'll go over it one more time because I totally lost track. Create projects you start and rarely finish. Exactly. I rarely finish my projects too. I'm trying to set goals and I was like, I'm going to finish this. And then I don't. And then I start a game and I'm like, I'm going to finish it. And then I find out there's no actual end to these things, like Stardew Valley that I started yesterday. Instead of finishing Pokemon Snap, I started Stardew Valley. And there's no end to Stardew Valley. I would love to do quality video edits, but no. No. Oh, that's right. This month is the animal emotes. Oh no. Oh no. They're so cute. Thank you guys. Now we get to play with the animal emotes. Yes. Okay. So again, this is the Witch's Roots May unboxing. And we have, going through the list, items 1 through 9. The theme is open pathways. So it's about opening yourself to doors that may have otherwise been blocked. Centering, calming the mind and body. So it starts with rosemary. A big old thing of that. The artwork for the grimoire or Book of Shadows, giving more details about rosemary. Our Divine Doors deck. Inspiration, not Oracle. Normally they have a price on them. I want to say these normally go for about $25 American. This must be a pre-release because there's no price tag on it. Which is also a cool thing. A lot of times you can get pre-release. Auto Phoenix, nice. Yeah, no, these aren't super cheap. Let me see if the other ones right next to me have a price tag on them. So, in prior months, I got the Starseeds Oracle deck and the Language of Flowers. So it looks like they have a partnership with this company because it's the same company who does them. And yeah, these are all pre-release decks because there's no price on any of them. But I have seen them in stores. Also, look at how pretty. These are just so gorgeous. I love these mini Oracle decks. And I have thought about doing a redemption for these mini Oracle decks with points because I love using them. They're just so cute. Okay. So the Divine Doors Inspiration deck was 3. Then we have our Open Pathways Anointing Oil, which is sandalwood oil, rosemary oil, spearmint oil with rosemary, spearmint, herbs, and a Lemurian quartz. Oh, it smells so good. And then it also has some of their Psychic Sight Magical Anointing Oil. Number 5 is the Angelite Stone. So this is a tumbled, ethically sourced. Again, it's reading way more bright blue when it's kind of more of a periwinkle. but it's still a good size stone. And this one is again for bringing peace and calm to any energetic situation, as well as nurturing intuition and psychic sight. And with that is another Book of Shadows or grimoire page. I have to remember to take a picture for my friend. So we'll try and get this stacked up. Ooh. I'm gonna take this out. Ugh, it's in the way. It's in the way. I also save that and use it for gifts because they smell pretty, and also free tissue paper. Why not? We'll do this way. Then the incense sticks. And I think there's 10 in here. 8. There's 8. Which is still a really nice amount. At least I think so. Then we have our candle hand rolled, which is an awakening mini spell candle to provide you with silent and still time to awaken intuition. And finally, the Palo Santo for clearing, which also smells freaking amazing. When burning, obviously be extra careful with the Palo Santo because it can be a problem. Always use care when burning things. Shouldn't have to be said, and yet it does. I think we'll do it that way. And I'll take a quick picture for her. Rogue. No, it is not a sex toy box. This is a spiritual box for pagans, witches, Wiccans, however you want to qualify yourself. So now I have a spiritual sex toy box. I know, that'd be crazy. Have you guys actually seen, there are like rose quartz sex toys. Like you can get stone sex toys. No, the corn looking thing. It's a candle. It's a mini spell candle to awaken intuition. Yeah. I feel like that would also be very cold compared to body temperature. But, I mean, you do you, boo. You do you. Not my thing. But if you're into it and it hurts nobody, who am I to judge? Yes, literally, you do you. I don't know the health and safety standards because with stone, but I know there's like glass toys, so maybe it'd be fine. I don't know. Or like Benoit balls, those are stone typically, right? So I mean, it seems like it makes sense, but I had definitely never seen a spiritual sex toy box. That would be hilarious. Yeah, I've always known stone to be porous, so I feel like that would not be safe for the body. But maybe there's a way. I don't know. I don't know. And there, I think, is our stream reader. So let's switch over to that. Oh, 14 more seconds. Okay. I got a little excited there. A little excited for our stream readers. We have Kent Cat with 2, Aurora Ship with 5, Auto Phoenix with 2, Majman with 5, and Marissa X Death with 1. So I think we should be good to go on this one. Ready to go. Yeah, we did it. Ooh, we get 2 rewards. 2 winners. For 10 coin Kenzacat again, and Auto Phoenix gets a Paladin. Ooh. Thank you guys for playing and participating. Ooh, I got a new skin. Nice. I will try. I'm hoping to be back tomorrow. I don't know what time or anything like that. Like I said, I do have Resident Evil, but I also started a Sims playthrough that I kind of want to keep going. I have so many things. So we'll see. I am feeling better. We're getting there. We're moving forward. So hopefully I'll be back tomorrow. I know. Gosh, I just want to play Stardew. I wish. I have a Switch Lite, so I can't stream it. Otherwise, we'd just play some Stardew like now. I am itching to figure out how to fish. I'm so bad at it. But yes, hopefully tomorrow I will be back sometime in some capacity for a while. In the meantime, thank you for hanging out. Thank you guys so much for the hype train. I, again, cannot express how much that means to me. It blows my mind. You guys are the greatest. Please check each other out. All such wonderful content creators. It blows my mind that, like, there's people here who play Call of Duty and people here who play roguelike games like Binding of Isaac, and people here who do Pokemon, and people here, like, we're just from all walks of life, and it's really cool to be able to come together. Even when we don't play the same kind of games, we don't do the same kind of stuff, we're varying ages, orientations, like, it's cool. I think that's so fun that we can all come together. Some people here are in the UK, some people like Shawnee are all the way out in Australia hanging out. Like, it's just, yeah. I love it. Like, it's very cool you guys all want to hang out with me. Little me, hanging out in my PJs still. Because I didn't even feel like showering this morning, so I'm sorry. TMI warning. But I love you guys. And I mean that. So thank you for hanging out. We're going to raid, I think. Let me double check. So we have Just Chatting or Dead by Daylight. What are we looking at? What are we looking at? I don't know. What am I doing? I don't know. Do you guys have any preference between Dead by Daylight or a Just Chatting silliness? Oh, there's marbles. We could go do some marbles. That's fun. I do like marbles. Michael. I know, it's always Michael. Jeez. Decisions. You're supposed to help. Yeah, okay. Okay. Decisions. We'll go ahead. You can tell I'm very torn by this. So we'll go ahead and raid Kanoa Daddy. He's doing marbles, which is really fun and easy to play. You just do exclamation play to join in at the start of the round. He's a very, very sweet streamer. He is partnered and he's doing a subathon right now. So show him some love. I kind of stole this from him, so let's give it back to him. When I raid, I like to try and give compliments or just show kindness to the streamer in the community. So if you find something you like, please let him know, because it always is nice to be given a compliment. His community is really sweet too. I think you guys will like him. It is very leaning mature. He is definitely leaning into the TikTok thirst traps. And he can. So have fun. Be respectful. Thank you all so much for hanging out. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Yes, Mr. Kanoa Daddy. He knows what he's doing. He knows what he's doing. So have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful week. For those of you who are already on Tuesday, prepare the rest of us, because Monday's been rough. And I will hopefully see you all later. If not, talk to you soon. Time for this errand to go.